That's that's Albert too. Always, still to this day. Why you dress like that? You know, Aaron? I'm supposed to have my hair all combed and cropped just right, look like fucking Scott. Fuck that. I'll swear like a sailor, I'll drink like one. My grandfather always told me, you see a penny on the ground, pick it up. Take a look around you, Albert, he said to me. Why do you think I got all these Cadillacs? Yeah, man, he's got shit, and he aims to keep it. You know, he's not pissing shit away. He's like Henry Ford. You come to this country, you wear this fedora, you take my religion, or you don't come with me, I will give your family everything. And if you don't, you know, your ass out. Yeah, man, he's got shit and he aims to keep it. He'll crush you like a fucking bug. Henry Ford, man. End quote. That's the way we talk. Yeah, but Scott wore the khakis, and I always wore khakis. I was wearing khakis while that recording was being made. You know, it's the way we grew up was Kmart. Do you even remember Kmart? The way I grew up was Kmart. Kmart, you get Dickies non-flammable work trousers that have the flex fucking top. They're stay pressed. They're always pressed. They're always ironed. They're stain resistant. And before my generation, there was Albert used to probably wear shit called Tough Knees from Montgomery Ward. Before there was Kmart, that's what my older friends used to wear, Tough Knees. When you're a little kid, you can run and play, and if you skin your knees, there's an extra layer of fabric underneath. Yeah, but I grew up Kmart. I grew up Kmart. I didn't wear Levi's or button flies or 501s. I wore rustlers. Rustlers were cheap, one ply, and they were misfit. Usually high water. They were boot cut, so they were straight legged automatically, but they were high waters like Michael Jackson, and they were rustlers. 3430s. I used to wear 'em. Couldn't afford Converse, so we wore the fake Converse. You know, Converse were very expensive. They were $40 back then. For 19.99, you can get a red, pink, white, black, whatever you want. Low top, high top. They don't have the Chuck Taylor star though. And always black socks because my father was a U.S. postman, and that was part of his uniform. Black socks. There was always an abundance of ski hats in the house from the U.S. Post Service. So I started to wear those. You know, my leather jacket was a Kmart leather jacket for years until Albert gave me his Wilson's jacket, and I loved it. I loved it. I wore it every day. It smelled good. It smelled like Albert. It smelled good. It smelled like the way Francis Suede jacket's gonna smell. It smelled great. Yeah, when we used to go to play shows, I mean, I looked great as a punk rocker because that's do it yourself. That's just DIY, and most of those fuckers are piss poor. But you'd go 5 feet away to the store, and everybody would laugh at you. They would laugh at me. All the black guys, all the people hanging out at the store. Like, what the fuck are you dressed for? You got the hot waters. You got the black socks. What's that? You got the fake Chuck Taylors. Yeah, they used to rip into me because they didn't know me. I was a big shot in the music circle. They didn't care about my Kmart clothes. But you go 10 feet away, or if you wait for a bus, that's the shit you would hear. You got the fucking, what you waiting for a flood, boy? You got the fake Chuck Taylors. Yeah, it was great though. That's how I got into wearing Dickies. That was something my father would buy me because he don't know. Got you a pair of khakis there out there, Aaron. So I tried to turn it into a West Coast thing. I'd wear my khakis and a flannel top, and I always had my wallet chain because My original bass player was a biker guy. He was a young biker. He had a bike, and he always had a wallet chain that he would give me. That was my style, you know. And that's what Gene gave me yesterday. Or are you talking about the camera I just put down on top of the khakis? I don't know, but I'm fucking Francis. That's all I know. And Courtney. Yeah, I am. My cologne was Kmart. You remember fucking Jovan and King? They made that shit long after the 70s. They made it into the 90s. And it was so cheap, it would only last about 3 or 4 hours. It was mostly just alcohol. So I got creative. I started going down to the Living Image, the African store, and buying oils, essential oils, and mixing them together with patchouli because I wanted to smell good. When I was homeless, you couldn't shower every day, so you just wanted to smell good. Remember doing your clothes in the sink and then putting them in the microwave? That's what I did for years. I still got a bottle of Javon in there. But yeah, and the girls loved it. They didn't know what planet, third rock from the sun and shit I came from. Oh my god, Kmart style. Smell good like rich African oils and shit. Yeah.